So, guys, here is a special invitation for Investival, which is an investors conclave, which is going to happen in Bangalore in the month of April from 28th to 30th. This is a 3-day event, which will be a residential event. This is been happening, will happen in Taj Yeshwanthpur, Bangalore. It is a purely investors conclave where we are inviting very big names as investors. They will be sharing you a lot of topics on value investing, techno fundamental investing, momentum investing. We have categorized the themes. On the basis of the theme, the expertise will come and they will talk about, they will share you the strategies and the investment ideas so that you can utilize in your investing journey. Next slide, sir. These are the investable highlights where we are expecting 200 plus professional investors to come and gather in this event. Plus, we are inviting 25 portfolio managers, 25 pan-India mentors. Also, as I said, we have categorized the 6 speakers on a theme base. Like, for example, momentum investing, we have a speaker called Sonam Srivastava from the Right Research. And for the value investing, we have finalized Gaurav Chopra, who is an excellent investor. I have been looking him very personally. Also, for the techno fundamental investing, we are inviting Vivek Masrani sir, who will be joining as a speaker for this event. And the rest, there are 3 speakers. We are very choosy to invite the speakers so that all the participants who are paying 25,000, they should be getting the value to it. Next slide, sir. These are the highlights where we are actually doing lot of events in to keep the participants very much interaction, not just with the sessions, also with a lot of other things. Like we are creating a quiz competitions. There is a unique game where you can win the real money up to 10 lakh rupees. Guys, this is like last time we did Traders Conclave, we paid almost up to 6 to 7 lakh rupees as the gifts itself. Those are all the Amazon voucher. A lot of people have taken, one person have taken 1 lakh worth of prize money. Few people have taken 50,000. Few people have taken 25,000. Like that, we have categorized the prizes. Okay, but here for the investors conclave, any one person can directly win 10 lakh rupees, and this game will be directly launching in the event itself. We are not exposing anywhere else. Please mind this. Next slide, sir. Arjun sir, next slide.
Okay.
Yeah. As I said, these are the unique and innovative festival. Like we are having a investor premier league, master portfolio manager. We will take you back to the 1980s where there was a ring in a BSE. How exactly they used to, trade everything. Okay. Again, as I said, 6 theme-based amazing sessions will be there. Also, you will get to meet the fund managers, the mentors all across from India, where you can directly interact with them. We are inviting all these people just to make sure that all the participants will able to generate as much as possible the knowledge. Right. This is our main funda. We are not here to make money out of this, nothing else. See, online events keeps happening, but you don't get that much of interaction as happens in the offline events. So we are very much particular. We are very much keen only to do once in a year, once in a year. That's all, and we are not keeping every 3 months or 4 months or 5 months once in a year. Every April probably we'll be doing the investors conclave. Every September we'll be doing the traders conclave. Okay, and also whatever the fund managers mentors are coming with them, we are actually having a panel discussion with the expert fund managers where you can directly ask plenty of questions and you can get the knowledge there as well. Next slide, Arjun bhai. So this is just a glimpse of the last event which happened in the month of September 2022, where almost 320 plus participants, paid participants, plus 50 mentors, plus a lot of sponsors, plus other people. Our own team itself was like around 15 members, where we very wonderfully we created this event, and Lord, all the people were happy, and we felt really proud to make this event very very successful. And we are very sure once we have done the one best successful event, we'll get more challenges to do better than this. So we are working on it, and we will do it very well. Next slide. See, this is the price what you're gonna pay, but the value what you is going to get you. The I mean the hotel stay for the 3 days, including your meals, your conference entry, everything, the gala dinner, these everything involves around 25,000. Okay, plus we are giving a lifetime access to the recordings of the festival in Traders Gurukul website, where the cost itself is 12,000. And also you will get a lot of goodies, mementos, gifts from the sponsors, gift from the Traders Gurukul. Also you have a lot of events or games where you can mint money over there, right? Next slide. Next slide, Arjun.
Just a minute, I think system got hanged.
As I said, there are a lot of competitors who runs for 65 to 80,000 of worth for the 3-day event. But we are not here to make money out of it, but here we are to make a very interactive sessions for the participants, for the speakers, for the mentors, for the sponsors, everything. This will be a totally, I mean, whatever you are paying, you are just paying for the hotel cost. We are not taking any money from you. You are just paying the 24,999 just for the hotel. So guys, please go ahead, type www.investival.in. You will find two pricing over there. One is for the 5,000 to book an as an advance amount, and another one is 24,999, which you can directly pay the full money and block your seat. Anything you can do it. Okay. And if you are asking, if you have any doubts like when I need to pay another 20,000, if you are paying a 5,000 as an advance amount, you can pay 1 month prior to the event. Okay. This will be the one of the finest investable conference. Okay, Joe. So anybody who are interested, who wants to meet the big names in the industry, please come and attend this event and gain a lot of knowledge from me. Hi, hello friends. Good evening. Welcome everyone to Niftybanker, India's first retail index traders online conference. I am Fazil Ahmed, Director of Education and Events at Traders Gurukul, and also the host for today's program. It's a great pleasure to invite every one of you to the third edition of this Niftybanker webinar series. I'm sure by the end of this program, you will have a lot of knowledge which can help you to make better decisions in your trading journey. Let me also like to thank our media partner, Money Control Pro, the largest financial portal in India with millions of daily readership on their website. They have helped us to reach a wider audience in a short span of time. The speaker for today is Mr. Pranav Daure. Pranav Daure is a filmmaker, designer by heart, and also a Banknifty trader, and he does mostly majorly into the scalping. He stepped into stock market in 2009 and simultaneously studied at NID, which is National Institute of Design. Being in the market with the basic knowledge and practicing for many years, made good amount of return from 2015 and 2016. From 16 to 19, he was losing a streak, and by the end of that 19, went back to basics and stuck to 1% rule. Now, trading on setup, which I teach and trained, which he teaches and trains, more than 550 Bank Nifty scalper with daily live commentary on Zoom with all of them. He will empower us today with his special topic called Rob Banknifty in 3 minutes with him. Mr. Pranav, on behalf of Traders Gurukul and Money Control Pro team, I extend my warm welcome into our program as an elite speaker. Go ahead, Pranav. The stage is yours.
Thank you, Fazil. I'm really glad that you people actually invited me here, and it will be wonderful to share some part of the knowledge that I actually implement in the market every single day with all of my followers. And let's see how this thing helps everyone out here right now who are sitting live with me. So guys, as the introduction told you, let's go to that part immediately, because any which ways, most of it is covered already here. So let's go there. Let's go there. Yeah. So yeah. So I'm from Nashik, right? And I have actually stayed throughout the India because of my father's work, and the experience that I got from there while living with actually while staying with multiple kind of what do you call it, societies, different kind of people, different kind of weather. The whole the atmosphere which was created around me made sure that I learn and work on many of the aspects that a human needs, out of which money was an integral part of it, which started at the age of 12. At the age of 12, when my mother actually took me to an event at the school on 14th November, where she asked me to open a stall and sell bhel puri. And that's how I got to learn that any kind of an investment can be converted into a really good, basically a surplus amount, right? That was something that gave me a reason that an investment can be turned into a huge amount if you learn a lot about, not just about the business part, but a lot about how people think. And eventually, when I was finishing my graduation, I stepped into the market in 2009, and it worked out quite well, because I started off with real basics, only the basics of the market, the ABC of the market. And just because I stuck to that, because I never knew anything up beyond that. After ABC, I never knew that the D will come, the E will come. So I just kept on doing that. Whenever I see in the market, if the A is there, I will take action. If B comes, I'll take the next action. And whenever the C appears, I'll take the last action. Whenever these things used to happen, I just kept on making money on that. It worked out quite well for me throughout these years, actually. From 2009 to 2015-16, I kept on making money and thought of myself like a king of the market. I started off with only 25,000 rupees in 2009, March 2009. Went on to make a really good amount of corpus at the end of 2015. Now, in 2015-16, many of you must be knowing this, that the weekly option came in. And just because I have been in the market for quite long, still I was not aware of options, because I was mainly dealing with the cash segment, the basics of the market. And just because we were connected to multiple groups where people were trading, Suddenly in 15, 16, because of the weekly option, a lot of people started posting about this call and put, and people making huge money back then also. And I was so surprised by the end of 2016 that how these people are making so much of money that I have to sit on my basically the entry, sit on my entry, the positional trade for a very long time to get that kind of a return. But yes, eventually that was giving me a quite a good success ratio. But still, you always think of, means initially when these things happen, you always think of that the other side is always green. So I started studying about options and Greeks and everything. But yes, as soon as I started learning beyond the D, E, F, G, H, okay, beyond my ABC basically, and eventually, whenever the market used to open, I used to see A, M, and Z at the same time. And that's where the trouble started. From 2016 to 2019, it was a hell of a ride. On the downside, actually, for my capital, it was a huge